Scott Warras here inside the Time of Grace Center. Just a few hours left in 2024. And the Warriors get one more victory under the wire, 68-54 over Augustana, to finish off a perfect non-conference record for the first time in program history. They won them all seven, now 10-1 overall. We'll get to Grayson Goetz. Did a little of everything today. We'll start as always with Coach Aaron Aanonsen. 10-day layoff and a difficult non-conference schedule that you put together. When you add it all up, Coach, wasn't always pretty, but you guys did enough late. There was a 14-2 scoring run there for about a 6-minute stretch in the second half, and that turned out to be pretty much the difference.
That's what we talk to our guys a lot. You know, our major run we play against good teams usually hits in the second half at some point in time. Usually the press, the style of play, the system will wear teams down if we just stay the course and can stay kind of mentally fresh, mentally ready, mentally locked in, and really proud of how our guys responded. You know, a 10-day break. I know they played on the 28th, I believe.
Yep.
So, you know, they kind of got that game back after Christmas out of their system. You know, we had a little bit of that maybe in the first 25 minutes of the game, but just like our approach, you know, we talked a lot about being that team, the first team ever in school history to go 7-0 in non-conference. It's something that I know these guys take a lot of pride in.
Well, real quick, you know, the offense in the first half, you shot about 33%, 48 in the second half, but you were getting good looks. I mean, these were misses at the rim, which I imagine was still, I would say, a confidence type of issue because you knew we keep getting those looks, they'll fall eventually.
I think that was our conversation at every time out. At halftime, was like, guys, we're getting great looks. And I could tell some of them were looking at me like I was crazy in the head, talking positive. But I liked the quality of shots we were getting. We weren't hitting them. We just need to stay the course.
All right, Grayson, a little of everything. 12 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, everything but the partridge in the pear tree here today. Was it tough coming back, 10-day layoff between games? I know you've been practicing and just kind of knocked the rust off there in that first half maybe?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that first win is always the toughest to get through when you come back off a break. But, I mean, we've had a couple practices already, high intensity, so we've kind of got through that already. The win felt pretty good today. I know we had a couple guys laboring, but we were able to get guys in and out. And, you know, we were just excited to play another team again. I know I got mad in practice yesterday because we didn't do anything 5-on-5 full court. So, you know, I was just anxious to get back out here and play against another team.
As Coach alluded to, and as we already mentioned, you run the table in the non-conference, and this isn't like you guys are playing a bunch of cupcakes in this non-conference schedule. It was challenging for a reason because you guys want to do something special all season long. What does it mean to this group that you guys did take care of business every time a non-con came up?
Absolutely. I mean, it means a lot to us because this is who we said we were.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just wanted to be able to prove that this season. At the start, we know we asked for bigger games. At the start, we got them. And we've mixed them in throughout the way here, and you know we've been strong in every contest so far, but maybe one. But you know we've taken care of business most of the time, and we think we're good enough to compete against 1, 2, 3, 4 in the country. It doesn't matter. So you know we just same approach every day.
Schedule, when you look at things now, gets busier, and you've got a couple of big conference games coming up. You've got an undefeated Marion squad, St. Norbert. We don't have to set the table. Everybody knows the storylines there. They're coming here into this building. The next week, 10 days or so are pretty important already, and we're only going to be in early January.
Yeah, these 2 games put destiny back in our hands. If we win them both, then, you know, obviously we control throughout the rest of the season, so these are huge. And they're 2 teams that have been competitive throughout the last couple of years, so we played in some big environments against them. We know what it's like to go at these teams. They're good programs, well-coached, and, you know, we're well-coached, and we think we're prepared for the moment coming up.
Coach, same question for you. We'll wrap it up on this. I know you don't want guys looking ahead, but now that you've taken care of Augustana, you can look ahead because these are big games if you guys want to do what you did last year.
Yeah, and I think Grayson alluded to it earlier today. We currently have projected 3 teams in the NCAA tournament according to some local guru, D3 NPI. Okay. So it's going to be fun. Yeah. Marion's a good team. I've watched them a lot. They play hard, they move the ball well, so I'm just excited to get back at it and play another big game.
All right, before we go, as we stand here, just a couple hours left in 2024, what are the New Year's Eve plans? Like, how are we going to ring out 2024? How are we ringing in 2025? Grayson, I'll start with you.
Let's say we're sitting on the couch, maybe in bed, watching a Nashville New Year's Eve show, listening to some country music, having a good time, rest and recovery tonight.
As they would say on Family Feud, good answer. Good answer. Coach Aanonsen, how will you close out 2024 and ring in 2025 in mere hours?
Good story. We were on a group chat with a bunch of friends of ours in our friend circle, and my wife actually replied to the friend group saying, "We are TBD depending on the outcome of the game."
Okay.
So
you won the game, which means
I won the game. It was
party
awesome.
on.
We are just going to enjoy time with friends and family.
Good answer. Good answer. 2024 about to wrap up. Warriors wrap up Augustana today, 68-54. Happy New Year to you.